This is Jim from NJ Cigar and Whiskey, and today we're going to do a cigar only review. It's going to be the AJ Fernandez Habano. Alright, this Man of War, it's a Toro. It's a 6.5 by 52 stick. It's got a milk chocolate Habano, Ecuadorian Habano wrapper. It is Nicaraguan fillers. The word on the street is it's Cuban seed Nicaraguan fillers. It is made in AJ Fernandez factory in Esteli, Nicaragua. And he's pretty proud of this stick. It's got a very decorative band, and you gotta love it. At least I do. I think it's really cool. This will have to go on the dartboard. And it's got what looks to be pretty good double cap. Pre-light, you get a lot of barnyard, sort of manure, hay, more hay than manure. A little bit sweet though. Smells good. So we're gonna give it a cut. Well, there we go. With my no-name cutter. Toast it with my no-name lighter. Off the light, it's a little earthy, a little bit of coffee, sweet hay. Smoke output is, great draw, like easy draw. Drinking coffee today, like I said, cigar only. So that's the light. We'll be back once we get into this thing. Okay, we're about 15 minutes in. Construction is great. You can see the ash is a little flaky. You can see that hole there. But other than that, I mean, flawless burn. On the draw, I get cedar and notes of coffee. On the retrohale, I actually get a little bit of cinnamon and baking spice, like an allspice, if you ever did any kind of baking. And the finish is cedar, like a cedar or oak kind of wood. Came back a touch before 1/3 because I wanted to show you the ash before I think it's going to fall off. So 15 minutes in, we'll see if there's any changes as we get to about the midway point. All right, we are about a half hour in. I'm gonna go start the grill. The smoke output, it's billowy, creamy smoke, which is really good. That's something I really like and something that's really important to me in a cigar. Still on the draw. Well, on the draw, it shifted from cedar to a little more coffee. Now, I am drinking coffee, but it's different. It's a black coffee kind of flavor. On the retrohale, I'm getting more white pepper. It's not spicy. I don't have any tingle in the mouth. And, that leftover, that finish, it's like a cedar cinnamon. And actually cinnamon more than cedar, but the cedar kind of is in the background. As you can see, the burn is still razor sharp, but the ash, it just before we click back onto the video, the ash fell off again. It's very flaky ash. It's a very weak kind of flaky ash. So we're half hour in. We'll go down to the last third, or maybe to the band point. We'll come back. See how this thing is going. So far, some slight changes, which is kind of nice. It means it's a little more complex. Okay, we're an hour in. I'm going to show you the ash. I just wanted to show you because it's pretty flaky. I think it's going to come off again. Great burn though, razor sharp. Smoke output continues to be fantastic. On the draw, it's changed. It's kind of turned into a sweet tobacco. Retrohale, it's between a white pepper and a cayenne pepper. The spice, the tingle factor is really ramped up a little bit. Now it is kind of leaving a tingle on your tongue. And the finish is still, it's a cedar / cayenne pepper. From a body standpoint, it is a full-bodied cigar in that the flavors really pop. No matter, as they evolve, they still completely pop. But the strength has definitely ramped up here in this last third. Actually had to eat a wheat raspberry Newton to offset some of the lightheadedness. This is my reward today, was back and buys. Had to do pull-ups and all kinds of fun stuff today. About an hour and a half into the gym, worked out with my boys, so that was kind of fun. But sitting here enjoying my reward while I'm waiting for my grill to start smoking. So that's it at the as we start the final third. As we smoke this down to the nub, I'll come back. We are, like I said, about an hour in, so the smoke time for this, I anticipate it to be about an hour and 20 minutes, which is pretty good for a Toro. We'll check back in with the last update and final thoughts. Hey, the sun's come out just as we're about to wrap it up. We are an hour and 20 minutes in. Just about to end this. Flavors have remained the same since the last time I updated this, so it's still sweet tobacco on the draw with that spice, that tingle on your tongue. A little bit of cayenne on the retrohale. And like the finish has changed, I guess, to a big red cinnamon kind of flavor. Construction, the burn was razor sharp throughout. The ash remained flaky through the entire thing. That's the only drawback on the cigar, which for me is not a big deal. Some people like the big ash. I'm not necessarily one of them. I'd rather have flavor and smoke output. Smoke output was consistent. This thing was easy to smoke. Lots of smoke in your mouth. Ended it at a full body, at a full strength. But for most of the smoke, it was a medium strength. Full body throughout, though. It was absolutely a flavor bomb. So, especially for the price I got it for $5 a stick at Holt's. Highly recommend it. Definitely NJ cigar approved. Want to take a minute, do some shout outs to my guys at Lit. They were having a drive-by event. I didn't get a chance to get down there, but looked kind of cool. Hope everybody is staying safe. I know this is hard to be patient. Things are starting to open up here in New Jersey a little bit. So hope everybody's getting out, enjoying the outdoors, and I'll see you next time on NJ Cigar and Whiskey. Please like, subscribe, and share. And also please leave a comment. Tell me what you like, what you don't like. And I think what we're going to try and do next time is a whiskey review. We've got a Bushmills single malt that we'll review, and maybe Nick will join us for that one. And that's about all. Hope everybody's enjoying what ended up being a great weekend, at least here in New Jersey. And we will catch you next time on NJ Cigar and Whiskey.